Angela and I volunteered at Ironman 70.3 St. George to watch our friends race. So here's the station. Well, it's a parking lot, which became aid station number 2, which is also close to mile 54 or 55 on the bike. Here is Lionel Sanders. He's the first male pro leading the pack. He is, so this is like 2.5 miles from the transition. And they would pass through this aid station twice. So like 2.5 to 3 miles, and then between mile 8 to 9. This is Sam Long following at number 2, and he and Sanders are like friendly rivals. They train together. He won this race last year, 2024. So that's Sam Long. And then here is, so there's quite a lot of male pros before this. And then this is Paula Finley. She's the first female pro. And so the ladies start 3 or 5 minutes after the men. This is Lionel Sanders already on his second loop, still leading. And this is the second female pro. This is Danielle Lewis. So first loop for the ladies, second for the pro men. And here is Sam Long again. Again, second lap for him. He's about 2 minutes behind, 2:14 actually, behind Lionel Sanders. That is our friend, our fastest age group friend. He finishes this race in less than 5 hours. That's Paula Finley again. Second lap for her. This is Epoy. And it is blazing hot. This is still mid-morning. The pro started at 6:40, I believe, and then the age grouper started the swim at 7 o'clock. So this is still mid-morning. This guy is fast, and it is already blazing hot. It's in the 90s, and later on in the day, it hits triple digits up to like 104, I believe. This is the second lap already. So there's quite a few of our friends who come by the station, of course, but I jump in to help with the water station. They're at that first one, so I'm not able to film, unfortunately. There's more racers coming down. So on the tracker, I have the tracker on, and then when I see one of our 3P Tri Club friends coming through, I try to stand over there so I could catch them coming down on their way to transition. But sometimes I don't know who, like, it's not clear to me who it is because I'm kind of guesstimating based on the tracker. Apparently I was yelling at somebody and I thought it was my coach, and it wasn't.
I'm pretty sure that's him, right?
Oops, sorry coach.
Jed!
Here's our friend Jed. So the station is running low on ice, but Angela was saving like half a bag for 3P, and he would give them ice cold water or Coke, which is like rocket fuel when you're racing on a hot day. So we stayed over our shift and then eventually made our way to this station, which is closer to the finish line, to keep on cheering for our friends. Again, it's blazing hot at this point. So the cool thing with our Tri Club, even though we don't recognize, we don't know everybody, but if we see anyone wearing the jersey, their shirt, anything for our club, we cheer for them just as hard. And when I'm the one racing, it feels like such a picker-upper when there are people specifically cheering for you or, your club. And so I just wanted to do the same for others. Hyping up the others. Memo's on his way to the finish line while we are heading back home to Vegas. Big congratulations to all the athletes.